Hello loves, welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. This is going to be part 2 of your reading. I already have part 1 spread up here already so we can recap a little bit. There has been some type of reoccurring conflict that could be happening in family or your close relationships. And all of this is getting you to see the bigger picture that you are not in union with yourself. All of this is trying to get you to tap into you. So there's a lot of the conflict that's happening outside of you is directly to linked to the conflict that's happening on the inside of you. Okay, let's see what's coming up in love for Libra. I'm going to be tapping in love, the things that are increasing your value at this time, and the distractions. What is popping up for love? Oh, you got love and love. Love and love. Nagas. Nagas. Nature. The golden ratio. What's popping up in love for you? There's a loving situation. There is a gnat around here somewhere, and he is bothering me. Okay. Right. So let's see. You have this connection energy, this lover's energy. There's some good things happening in love for you. Lots of surprise pregnancy almost came out. All right. Haters and naysayers come with the territory. Haters and naysayers come with this territory here. And some type of love. There's some type of bond. Come with the territory of you actually being in love. You actually choosing the thing that you desire. You actually knowing what it is your heart wants. You actually following your heart when it comes to love. Haters and naysayers comes with that territory. Why? Because it directly reflects what's going on internal with them. The fact that they're not following their heart. The fact they are not connected to what they truly desire. So in love, you could definitely be triggering someone else's, someone's shadow too. You could be triggering it. What's coming in? What's coming in? There is some type of connection here, some soulmate connection that comes together. This could also be self-love. First thing that comes out is the Five of Wands here. First thing that comes out is the haters and the naysayers. So is that the first thing that you're focused on? The haters and the naysayers? Do you have this feeling where you love something as long as they love it too? Do you have the uncomfortable feeling of loving something, whether it's a desire or a person, if it's the opposing thing? If people oppose what it is that you choose? Do you then start looking at your choices like, okay, well, maybe I chose the wrong choice if they feel like I chose the wrong choice? There's something that you're focusing on, some type of conflict. All right, good thing this thing changes. okay? It changes and you start focusing in a new direction. Why? You start focusing on what you love, on your heart, on what you do. So, for some of you guys, just like the conflicts of how at first you were focusing on the outside, the collective, this thing could definitely be happening in a relationship. You do have the Five of Pentacles coming up as this lack. As this need. As this feeling, this hardship feeling. So something's going to be looking like, it looks like some type of lack or some type of left out in the cold, feeling like that you're going through something. Or this could be negative gossip, negative things that people are saying about a relationship. Are they saying that the lack thereof? There's a need for you to understand, why are you focused on this first? Is there any competition or something that's happening here? It looks like a lot of people want what it is that you do have, but there is limited quality. There's a limited quantity, not quality, of what you have. This is soulmate energy. And you don't know that, but these people know that. There is a limited quantity here. Now, you may have someone who's rare. You may be with a woman that is, drop dead gorgeous like a model, but also tapped into her feminine energy, fit, financially stable, whether that matters or not for you. But this person is doing really, really well with themselves. And then if you're a feminine, you may have a man who is very, very successful, handsome, faithful, something like that, in touch with his emotions. So something is rare. There's certain people who understand. Get you. I'm sorry. Spray something on him. That's a big one too. It's this net that just is flying around. I want to get him. But that just caught my attention. Like I said, okay, so someone's irritated. Something's irritating. Something just keeps on coming up or popping up. Somebody keeps on bringing something up or trying to get you in this energy where there is a competition and you have to fight, or something's not yours, or something is up for grabs here. And that is happening. All right, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and this first came out in reverse, so there is some jealous energy. But the jealous energy is coming from this flourishing, this energy of flourishing, of there is something that is just getting better and better and better. And there is something that's growing. Someone could also be trying to make you feel guilty for being hands-on with something, for being 100% attentive and 100% aware, and you're nurturing. Your hands are in the soil. You're dedicated. Somebody is trying to make you feel like you shouldn't be dedicated to what it is that you love, whether this is a desire, whether this is yourself, whether this is a person. And this is all happening while you are in the void. So there is a lot of confusion as to, well, why is this happening? I'm not focused on that. I'm not focused on them. But you're not focused on that Ace of Cups neither. It's like, well, whatever happens, happens type of energy. You do have the Ace of Wands here, which is there is some type of passion. It's the passion. For some of you guys, you have a very, very passionate relationship with the Fool cards, it's the same cards coming out. You have a very, very passionate relationship. Someone could see that a person's heart is open, or your heart is open, or there is some type of real love that is in a certain type of bond here. And you are hands-on. And something is lucky. You see she has the rabbit right here. Something is very, very lucky. The Queen of Pentacles is just, she's like very lucky. She is also flourishing, doing well. Something is just getting better. And this is a bond. This is a relationship. So there's a relationship that's just flourishing, that's getting better. And you could be focused on the drama that something is causing surrounding the relationship. But it changes. It changes. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Yeah. You start to focus on that cup, the Ace of Cups. It happens in love. It happens in family. It happens with self. It's happening everywhere. Spirit is trying to get your attention. So there could be the same thing that's happening. You can hear the same thing happening in so many different aspects of your life. And this is for you to pay attention to all of the different aspects of you. Very clever. Very, very clever. This is all works of your higher self. Your hermit energy. The moments that you spend meditating. The moments that you spend in silence. The moment that you spend self-development, working on yourself, self-time. All of that is working for you. Beneath the surface. So although, and the reason why you're focused on the outside view, whether this is competition, whether this is jealousy, whether this is what people are saying, gossip, or whatever a person is saying about you in your relationship, it's because you have trust issues. It's because you are guarded. And then also we have the past, the what you've been through in the past and past relationships and how past things could have drained you and past things could have hurt you and stuff like that. But with all of this energy, you decide to open yourself up, to become completely vulnerable, to trust in love, to love yourself. This is what loving yourself does. You decide to focus on this Ace of Cups, on love, on abundance, on what it is you want, not what other people want for you. Okay? You learn a whole new skill for yourself. Also, you learn a whole new skill of confidence, of self-confidence, of real self-confidence. You learn how to nurture yourself. And you learn how to be protected. You learn how to love and be loved too, all within yourself. You got the Strength card. There's a major healing here. Okay? Look at that. Look at the Hermit. Inner wisdom. Bringing you to yourself is still divine feminine, divine masculine energy. You learn to be in union with yourself. In turn, you learn to be in union with someone else. And look, that the Lovers got stuck to my elbow. The Lovers got stuck to my elbow. But you learn how to be in, this is healing. You can heal yourself. Deep inner healing. In the Six of Swords, some type of deep inner healing comes. And you turn your focus from this, and you're focused on you. You're focused on what it is you love. You're focused on love. All right? Tell me more about the Fool. Focus on taking a leap of faith. You're focused on this Ten of Cups, your ultimate happiness, what makes you happy. You got the Seven of Pentacles. This this symbolizes growth for me. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands here. This also signifies there's something, you've gotten so far in a certain aspect of your life, and especially when it comes to your love, close relationships, intimate relationships, things like that. You've gotten so far in this energy that you're going to keep going. No matter how hard it is. It says this comes with the territory. Look at that, the Six of Swords. You're going to keep moving in the direction that brings you the most peace. In the direction that brings you the most peace, the most healing, okay, is the direction of your heart. You focusing on what it is that you love. You opening up to that inner, that flu energy with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You focusing purely on love, on your ultimate happiness. Not caring about how another person feels about that. All right, let's see. What is increasing Libra's energy? It's their higher self. You got the Arcturians. Feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. The wisdom keeper. Your hermit. The hermit that's safe, that's protected. The hermit is so intelligent to know that he's going to always be okay. The only time the hermit gets out of that energy of feeling like is when he starts to stop being in tune with himself and start to listen to other people. Then the hermit feels like, oh, I'm not safe, or I won't be okay, because they're not tapped into themselves. This is the higher level. This is linked to your higher intelligence. So the Arcturians here is increasing your value. This wisdom keeper. This person who gets close but understands detachment. Person who is able to get close with another person but still able to kind of keep that bubble around themselves. Not to kind of separate themselves, but protect themselves, protects their energy. This energy also comes with you staying tapped in to your inner wisdom. And your inner wisdom is your protection. Okay? Also, what's going to be increasing your energy, increasing your value, is to eat less junk food and eat more healing foods. Eat more healing foods. Things that are going to aid in your healing. Okay? Full moon is definitely going to be of some service to you. Beautiful service for you from this full moon on the 30th. Also, the Seven of Pentacles. And the Magician here. You have the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, opening yourself up to your true you through union with you. Through real union with self. I just messed up the cards. Yes, yes I did. through your union with you, you're able to open up to be your true, authentic self. And this is because you are in union with all of your different aspects. All of you. Total acceptance of all of you. And you move into total acceptance of yourself. There's a part of you that probably aren't being accepted, that you may need to accept yourself. Even if it's a part of you that you like to change, you have to acknowledge yourself for even just being there. Tell me more about the moon. Okay. There could be an ending on the full moon. This breeds this new beginning. This is given there's another side of the moon. There's something that you're going to be getting for your hard work, a reward, or you're going to be rewarding yourself. But this is like you have the means to do so. And based off of your hard work, based off of your nurture, based off of your care, based off of your healing. Also, you see the fruits and vegetables and things like that. There's something that's really going to pay off for you. You're able to see something differently. So that positive reinforcement. Okay. You have the Hangman. As a result of your perception changing, as you changing your perception, something automatically works for you. It automatically gets you the thing that it is that you want. Hermit still here. Still here. Turning your energy inward. Tending to your own garden. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Page of Swords here. Oh. There's a lot of attention that's coming to you based off of some type of new idea. There's a new idea that's going to serve you very, very well. There's something that you need to start. You may need to make the call, make the visit, or there's some type of bold action that you need to do. But there's some type of accomplishment that you make that is going to serve you very, very well based off of a new idea, a whole new idea system. And this can have a lot to do with how you feel. The Queen of Wands is also a boost in confidence. She's very, very confident. She thrives off of her confidence. You got the Ten of Cups. Something brings you the ultimate happiness. This could all be happening by the full moon or in the same week of the full moon. But there's something that brings you so much happiness. And this could be an intense love of self feeling. All right. This could be self-love. There's a new idea that goes very, very unexpectedly well. That brings you in like a knowing of your power, like an inner knowing that heightens you. Tell me more about the Magician. All right. You have the Two of Wands. There's a delay. The Magician. The Magician creates a delay. And this is Lovers, Six of Pentacles. There's some type of delayed action or something like that. Something can look like a delay, or something can look like it's not happening. Or there's something that gets delayed because of this union with self. Okay, there could have been something that you have this Three of Cups here. Oh, is it this third party energy? There's there's a delay that's happening as a result of some type of love. Coming into union, getting a return on your investment. This could be a third party, some type of third party energy. The trumpet sound, yeah. This third party energy, the trumpet sound. Yeah, so I feel like that there's something that saves you from some type of third party energy here. Something that's saving you from experiencing this third party type of energy, this interference with a bond. It saves you some type of disappointment. Or this could be sorrow. All right, let's see. What are the distractions? What is distracting? What's posing as a distraction? Past life issues. The fact that you feel like something is happening eternal, 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 eternal. Your shadow. Denial, projecting, shame. Shame. We talked about shame, so much shame in the last part one. We talked about so much shame. If you haven't seen part one, you might want to check that out, especially if this half is resonating with you. But we talked about shame, being ashamed of self, being in denial, and you keep on going with just projecting. That's when the shadow self is. This is what happens when the shadow gets real big and there's some type of action that you do and you don't know, you can't control it. It comes out. And that's that part of you that's like, oh, I don't know. I turn into a different person. No, your shadow gets tired of not being acknowledged, and it takes over. Period. You've outgrown these people. I know I need to remove myself. There's some type of past life thing that's posing as a distraction. Some type of people that you know that you do need to remove yourself from. Some type of environment that you know. Some type of state of thinking that you know that you need to remove yourself from. Like I said, this is not for the person who feels like they don't know. Like I said, you weren't focused on the Three of Cups, but you weren't focused on that new cup either. You were in the void, thinking with your hand on your chin in the thinking position. Okay? Lack. The Five of Pentacles. All right, you have the Star. And you have the Two of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of this deck. Someone has a poker face. Someone's not being honest. Someone's playing the game. Something is fun to another person. It's not fun to you, but it's fun to someone else. Somebody will be in that cycle. Over and 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 over again. Also, your lack of awareness to certain places and people that you have outgrown. It's also distracting you. The fact that you don't know that you've outgrown this. You don't know that this doesn't even fit you anymore. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. There's a person that brings in a strong energy of lack here. All right? But you're closing the door to it. And this is the energy of lack. Yeah, this is an energy of lack that you're closing the door to. Yep. As you're in the void here, you're ready to open up this new energy. This can also be this argument that stems, okay? You're about to move on to a new level. There's a new level, there's a new frequency, there's a new sign of being. So, okay, so you're moving, you're transitioning here. You're in a transition phase, all right? So just be mindful of these people. You look at the Five of Wands coming up. Something is so drama-filled here. And something has been a constant fight. This pushback, this fight. And this could be a reflection of an eternal fight, an eternal conflict. I'm not saying taking accountability for you does not mean that your external conflict doesn't exist. It does exist and you've outgrown a lot of people. However, the bigger picture here is to pay more attention to yourself. The bigger picture here is you're not really in union with yourself either. That's the bigger picture. It's a lot of drama happening around you. Tell me more about the Star. Okay. Self-love. Self-love gets you to close this door sooner. Self-love gets you to this other level. Self-love brings in this new ship. It's self-love. You've gotten to a point where you can't really sustain not being in union with yourself anymore. And this happens really, really fast. Someone is very, very guarded and very, very defensive. There could be arguments all the time that you have with a person. There's also someone that you're missing or someone that you're looking back on, you're not focused at. But it's okay to miss a person. You have the King of Cups. It's okay to miss a person. It's okay to go in the darkness and the light. And the King of Cups is really, really good with that type of energy. But this tunnel, this light comes in. And this light is self-love. That is what the light is. That's what the Star is. All right, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Finally. Finally, we move to this balance. We're able to move to an ending. This is the end of a certain type of relationship. Finally, we're able to look at the heart. Finally, it's what you're balancing, it's what you're looking at. At first, you were looking at so many different things. Now you're looking at you. Okay? And this brings you into the Six of Wands energy, this appreciation, this love, all of this, because you decided to look at you, a look at what was hurting you, forgive you. You decided to heal. That's what the Three of Swords. It's that hard part of healing. For some people, it's painful. It's the acknowledgement of the scars. All right. You also have this Three of Cups here. This is signifying a forgiveness. Through healing yourself, you're able to forgive this Three of Cups, whoever these people are that you have outgrown, that have been bringing lack and drama and whatever it is into your life. As you heal yourself, you actually move into a step of forgiveness. Not being upset with these people. They're forming a distraction here. And now the choice is finally solid. Now the choice is finally made up. And you understand why something took a long time. Understand why you had to, be somewhere for a long time or stay stuck for a long time. There's something that you're going to find out about yourself that you don't quite know yet. All right. So I'm going to leave this reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.